Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to a brand new War Dragons video here on the channel. So hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. If you're wondering why there haven't been as many videos in the last couple weeks, really, honestly in the last year, I'm going to make a specific video on that, kind of discussing some of the rumors about me quitting the game and whether or not they're true. But for the time being, I want to discuss the upcoming Dragons. It's a pretty fun time in War Dragons when all the new stuff comes out. Obviously, this video, as you can see in the title, is just going to be the Legendary Dragons. In the next video, we'll go over the Mythics, and I will tell you, the Mythics look pretty solid. We'll have to talk about that in that video. But overall, skill set wise, we'll talk about in just a second. Look wise, definitely a solid freaking dragon. The candles and the fire, in-game, you guys probably saw the gameplay that I posted a couple minutes ago. Looks pretty solid, even in-game. Okay, so let's look at these spells. By the way, this is the Fire Legendary Invoker. So, Remembrance. This is the passive. This is basically the Invoker, critical spell. So, damages towers in a target area for 400% of Dragon's modified attack power. So, basically, this is like a white fireball, right? Does pretty extensive damage. Now, this is modified attack power. So, for runes, gonna want to focus on increasing his attack. Ghostly Barrage. This is a red 1 rage spell. Shoots 10 shots at up to 5 targets. Each projectile chooses one of the available targets at the same chance and deals 6% of Dragon's HP as damage. Duration 0.5 seconds. Cooldown 4 seconds. So, interesting. Again, this kind of leaves it up to chance. Now, if there's only going to be one tower left, then all 10 shots will go to that. And I think that's pretty much going to be, 6 times 10. So 60% of Dragon HP, that'll be a one-shot spell. But obviously, if there's more than one tower left, it'll go to a variety of towers based on just chance. So, I don't know. Disembody. Blue, a 1 rage. Dragon dodges all incoming projectiles and super shots for 4 seconds and deals 0% of its modified HP. Wait, what? What? Deals 0% of its modified HP as damage to all nearby tower. Instantly reloads ammo clip by 100%. So that's pretty solid. Now, obviously, this is going to be... this is going to be an interesting spell, right? Because if there is a blue mage, this spell is not going to work. And if it's in front, you're going to have to kill the blue mage before you can even dodge any super shots. So that's a situation. I think blue mages on a short kill island will screw this guy up pretty badly. But that's just, based on what I've seen. At least, based on what I see from the skill set. But anyways, the last spell is Spectral Resist, active, 0 rage, white, toggle 50% resistance to physical towers on and off to gain 20% HP. So, basically, this is the way that he gains HP back. Is you can toggle this thing on and off to gain 20% health every 6 seconds. That's pretty good. And it's a 50% resistance. So, that's a solid spell. Interesting spell for sure, but a very solid spell. Again, we're going to have to see this guy in action, but I'm concerned about the fact that he does not have a white spell, and he doesn't have a one-shot spell. So what I'm thinking is the defenders defend properly and repair the blue mage before you can kill it. This guy cannot dodge incoming projectiles and super shots, meaning that he will get hit, he will lose all his rage, and, he'll just become a dead dragon, which is unfortunate. So, I don't know, we'll have to see as far as usability against defended bases, but, overall, again, looks really, really solid. Visually, we'll have to see his usability with spells. Next, we got Lazak, which is a dark legendary sorcerer. Again, really, really cool design. I'm loving the designs for pretty much all these dragons. Okay. So, I'm sorry, not sorcerer. This is the warrior. My bad. Okay. So we got Flash. Dodges all non-beam tower attacks and flies 50% for spell's duration. Now, this is a blue spell. 4.25 duration and cooldown is 3 seconds. Vivid Bolt damages a randomly chosen tower for 50% of Dragon's max HP, as well as it restores 10% of Dragon's max HP, and restores 1 rage. Wow. So this is pretty much like a buffed, what's his face, gig spell. I don't remember exactly what it's called. Now, randomly, I don't know if that means there's going to be a specific target. So, for example, gig spell targeted red mages first. I don't know if this will literally be a random chosen tower or not. But even if it isn't, I mean, that's a pretty good spell. Again, it's going to be a white spell too. Chromatic Breath. Dragon gains 150% increased damage for 3 seconds. So that doesn't mean that it's... I mean, that sounds significant, but it's really only 50%, technically, more damage than he already had. So, not terrible. I mean, the 3-second duration, interesting. I see that being pretty strong. And then you got Festivals of Souls, and now this thing is insane. I watched Taco's video, and if you have watched Taco's video, or you watched my video that I posted a couple, minutes ago, you will have seen, I mean, she was toggling Festival of Souls, over and over and over again. So, alternates between Day of Celebration and Night of Farewells. Day of Celebration is 0 rage. By the way, both of these are 0 rage. Reduces incoming damage by 0% and instantly heals for 16%. I mean, for a warrior, that's crazy. Duration is 2 seconds. Cooldown is 1 second. So, basically, you can switch from Day of Celebration every 3 seconds. Then Night of Farewells, again, 0 rage, and you can toggle it, and this will give 2 rage using 0 rage every 4 seconds. So basically, you can get 16% health back every 4 seconds, and get 2 rage every... Oh, sorry, no, I can't do math. Technically, you can get 2 seconds plus 1 second, so 3 plus 4, so 7. So you can get both of these. You can get 16% HP and 2 rage every 7 seconds. That is insane. That is insane. Assuming, of course, the blue mage is down. But if you use Chromatic Breath to spam down, or not spam down, but really just, focus down the blue mage, I see this dragon actually being quite decent, even for a warrior. I'm impressed. I see this guy being useful. Those who put the Dark Gear on Gig may consider putting the Dark Gear on Lazak. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below, and I will see you in the next video.